Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back on here and I'm doing my first DVD and Blu-ray update of the month of October. We finally made it and I got a ton of stuff to show. I got all this. I want to show you guys every single DVD and Blu-ray that I got over the last couple weeks. Now, I got a bunch of these for $1. Some of them I got at yard sales, others I got in at Best Buy. So let's get started. First, I got this for $1 at Dollar Tree. There was a sale that every movie was on sale for $1, and I got this one because I was interested in getting it. Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis and Monica Bellucci, and there's some other people here. Uh, Cole Hauser and Tom Skerritt. Yeah, 2 hours and 1 minute of war film from the early 2000s, I believe, and this is 2003. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not seeing Ridge. I would rather see this because Bruce Willis I buy more than Andrew Garfield. It's just a one disc, so that's the one of the first films I bought. This is another film. I got three films for $1. This is a drama I got with Hilary Swank and Patrick Dempsey. Freedom Riders. Yeah, I've never seen this. I'm not gonna see this for Halloween because it's a drama, so no horror. It's 2 hours and 2 minutes, another 2 hour movie from 2007. So 10 years ago, this came out. And I know the acting is going to be great because Hilary Swank can act and Patrick Dempsey is really good. I'll give it a whirl. Next, I got this movie for $1. I hope it's good because, this guy, well, he's a hit or miss actor for me, and he was a terrible villain last year. And I know he's in Justice League, but who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me this year. The Double with Jesse Eisenberg and Mia Wasikowska. Yeah, I have not seen her in a movie in a while since Alice Through the Looking Glass, and I really enjoy her in the both Alice in Wonderland films. This got 4 stars, so or 5 stars. It's R, and this is only 93 minutes from 2013. So I hope it's good because Jesse Eisenberg is a hit or miss actor with me. I don't hate him though, because Social Network I thought he was really good. But yeah, Double. Next, I know Parker's gonna like this one. I found this finally. I found a DVD of this. It's not the full series, but it's one of the rare DVDs of this classic '90s franchise. I love the movie that came out this year. Can't wait to see the sequel. This is a step up. Spider-Man Mutant Agenda with 2 bonus episodes of Iron Man. Great, because this just came out, and Spider-Man Homecoming is coming out in October on Blu-ray. So can't wait to see this. It's a couple of episodes with the X-Men in it, and I've never seen these episodes, so I'm looking forward to watching them. It's been too long, man. The '90s Spider-Man is one of the best cartoons I've seen from that time, along with Batman and Superman from back in the day. And yeah, I've been watching the new cartoon. It's not great, but I still like it for what it is. And I can't wait for the new movie to come out on Blu-ray. I'm gonna get it for Christmas because I really enjoyed that film. Next, I got this for $1. I saw this movie a long time ago. I thought it was funny. It's the weakest of the three, but I still like the cast, and it ended on a high note for me. Austin Powers in Goldmember. Yeah, Beyonce's really hot in the movie. This was 15 years ago. Dr. Evil's a fun villain, just like in the first two. And Michael Caine, I liked him in the movie as well. It has its moments. It's about an hour and a half, I believe. It's not that long. Um, let's see. 95 minutes. Yeah. I laughed. I had some good times. The Hard Knock Life parody I thought was pretty funny, and when they're Doctor Evil and Mini Me are in prison. That was pretty funny. And it has its moments. It's not the worst comedy. You want to see Mike Myers in a bad comedy? See The Love Guru. That's way worse than this, and that came out years after it. So I want to see it again. It's been a long time. Next, I got another comedy for $1. This is or for $2. This is with the gorgeous Liv Tyler, who I love in The Incredible Hulk, Lord of the Rings. Just beautiful, beautiful actress. This is One Night at McCool's. I know I haven't heard any good things about this movie, but I enjoy. I'm gonna try to see it. It has a great cast. You got Matt Dillon, John Goodman, Paul Reiser, and Michael Douglas. So got a lot of good actors in this movie. Um, it's got some special features, and it got the beautiful Liv Tyler with the red hair, I believe. Yeah, she's just beautiful to watch. I love looking at those big, gorgeous lips, and yeah, this movie should be at least passable. There's the insert. Next, I have another comedy that I got for $1. This is a Asian martial arts comedy spoof from the like 2005 Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, Stephen Chow. I never seen this. Is Think Kill Bill meets Bug Looney Tunes. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for this movie. It looks really ridiculous, but it's my kind of a film. I'm gonna watch it. It's only 100 minutes long because a comedy should never be 2 hours. So, even a martial arts comedy, I'm looking forward to it though, because I've seen a lot of Asian cinema the past month, and I want to see more. So, yeah. Next, I got this is a Disney movie. Don't laugh. I like this movie. I saw this movie on cable like about a year or two ago, and I thought it was really funny. And this is one of The Rock's only one of his few decent kids movies that he did in the mid 2000s to branch out for a younger audience. The Game Plan. This is with him and Madison Pettis. She's very cute. Now she's very hot. Now she's like 19, 18 or 19 now. This is when she was a little girl because this was 10 years ago. I like The Rock. I like his teammates in the movie. I don't care for Rosalind Sanchez in the movie. She's kind of useless. I don't buy her with The Rock, but it was a fun movie for what it was. It's a Disney film. I got some Disney rewards from it, so I already got the code. So don't ask. And it's cute. I want to see this again. Next, we got the horror films in this set. I got a bunch of horror film, well, a couple of horror films because it's October and I want to see a bunch of them. First, I got the only good sequel in this franchise, Scary Movie 2. Yeah, I saw this a long time ago in the early 2000s. I laughed. I like the Wayans brothers in the film. This is when they were both together. Keenan Ivory Wayans directed this. That's why this one was funny. And 3, 4, and 5. 5 is horrendous. Don't ever watch it. And you got some hot chicks. You got Anna Faris, and you got Kathleen Robertson. She's a Canadian actress, beautiful. Got David Cross and a bunch of others. Chris Elliott, and this still was in the horror genre. When they started spoofing like sci-fi movies and action films, it takes you out of it. It's not a scary movie anymore. Especially the fifth one, where yeah they have Mama and a bunch of other stuff, but it's just not funny. It was very unfunny. This one I like. So for Halloween, why not? Next, I got this sequel I liked. I saw it a long time ago, and I finally got it with an artwork this time. 28 Weeks Later, with you got Rose Byrne and Robert Carlyle and Jeremy Renner is in this movie. So he plays a soldier, and this is before Hurt Locker. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again. It's been a while. And there's a commentary here with co-director Juan Carlos Fresnadillo and producer Enrique Lopez Levine. So why not? I haven't seen it in a long time, and I know how it ends. So this movie I haven't seen in years. I haven't seen this since the '90s. It's one of the rare video game movies that works. I wish I had the gore in it, but it's still a fun movie. The original Mortal Kombat on DVD, the first Mortal Kombat movie. The sequel is really bad, so I wouldn't, you know, want to see that one again. But this is the good one. And I really enjoyed this film. I love the soundtrack. The cast is spot on. Robin Shou, Lyndon Ashby, Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa, Shang Tsung. You got Bridget Wilson before she retired from acting. You got Talisa Soto as Katana. And Christopher Lambert as Raiden. Awesome cast. And they got the symbol. It looked like the game. The characters are there. Sub Zero, Scorpion. It's a really fun movie. Yeah, it's a cheesy, yes, but it's fun, and it's not too long. 101 minutes, and I wish it had the gore. I hope they make a reboot of this and make it just like this, but with the gore, the fatalities, and everything from the game that we could see. Because I think what killed the momentum of this movie, why the critics hated it, is because it's nothing like the game. Like, when it comes to the violence, the game was extremely gory, and this wasn't. But great martial arts and action sequences, and the special effects. Some of them hold up, some of them don't, but it's still a fun movie. That's why I bought it. Next, these are the Blu-rays. I only got a couple. Let's show them. This is a sequel to a movie that I enjoy with John Cena, and it's an action film. 12 rounds to Reloaded with Randy Orton. Yeah, this has the Blu-ray and the digital and the DVD and digital copy. I want to see it because I some of these WWE films I like. I like the Marine 3 and 12 rounds. I liked the first one. The Condemned was okay, and this has a commentary with the director, so I should give it a whirl. Next, this is a remake, one of the few remakes I bought this past month, and it has a good cast and it's a remake from an old movie from back in the day, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, with Ben Stiller himself. Yeah, this is like a dramedy with him, and it has the beautiful, always beautiful Kristen Wiig. I love her voice. You got Shirley MacLaine, Adam Scott, Catherine Hahn, and Sean Penn. So really good cast. It's a little long. It's like 2 hours, almost no, 114 minutes, close to 2 hours, but it's worth it for $1. It's another one I got for $1. Earth to Echo. Yeah, this is a very cute movie. Is it a ripoff of E.T. in a way, but it's a robot, not an alien, with a finger. And yeah, that probably would remind people of E.T. But it's very cute. It's a found footage movie for kids, so it's like Cloverfield, where the camera shakes and it's following the leads. But I like the kids in the movie. I thought they were really good, like the kids in it that I've heard so much about. It's not scary. It's only 91 minutes long, so I did enjoy this. I saw this in the theater when they re-released it, and I said, this is cute. It's not that bad. Critics just wanted to hate on anything because they're similar. Everybody has something to bitch about. That's just the way people are now. But is it a good movie? It's decent. I like the film, and for $1, hey, I could have paid a lot more for it. Next, I got this drama. I thought this was really good. It's kind of long, but I do like the two leads. The Longest Ride, yeah, Nicholas Sparks movie on Blu-ray, and this is with Scott Eastwood. Don't hate me, Sean. I think he was good here. I know he's in Fate of the Furious. He's no Paul Walker, but in his own films, he's fine. You got Britt Robertson, gorgeous girl that looks like Sabrina Carpenter, and this is when she's good in a movie, not like when she was wasted in Tomorrowland, which I hate that movie. Fuck that movie in the ass. But this movie, I liked it, and you also have Alan Alda, Jack Houston, and Una Chaplin, who is related to Charlie Chaplin, I believe. But it's a good movie. It's very sweet. I hate the soundtrack though. The soundtrack is just ugh. But it's a cute, sappy movie. If you want to see this on a date, it's nice to watch. Next, these are the last two films, and I got them. They're Marvel films. I like this film. I know it's very flawed, but I'd rather watch this than Fan Four Stick or the last X-Men movie or uh, and I'm not talking about Logan. I'm saying, Apocalypse. I didn't care for that. It's a third film. It's flawed, but I got it for $1, and it has both the Blu-ray and the DVD. Iron Man 3. Yes, the Mandarin twist is stupid. I hate Guy Pearce. I don't like Rebecca Hall, but I still like Robert Downey Jr. He still has the heart of this film. Gwyneth Paltrow is good to see her. Don Cheadle's good. The special effects are great. And yes, it has a sense of humor in it. And even though it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, but I can watch this over Man of Steel. I know I'm not in that alone. I know maybe I am, but it's not as long. It doesn't have fight scenes that take me out of it. Uh, and also, at least John Favreau's in the movie, so it's not no hard feelings. The extremis thing didn't bother me, where he's fighting those people that are glowing red. But yeah, fuck Guy Pearce and Rebecca Hall. They suck in the movie. The Brits weren't needed in this movie. You could have had a much better cast. And even though the twist is, yeah, that the Mandarin is an actor, but I kind of saw that as kind of meta because it's an actor playing him. So But I think they could have done him better anyway. Kingsley should have been the only one in the movie. You didn't need Guy Pearce being a nerd in the 90s and then being some stupid glowing ball. And Rebecca Hall does nothing. Like, you had one woman in the movie. She can't compete with Scarlett Johansson in the Avengers or in Iron Man 2 because that woman can be great in anything. But I still like the film and I'm going to give it another chance. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And last but not least, screw episode 8. I don't care about it. This is my episode 8. I got a sequel to a movie I loved and I couldn't ask for anything better. I got this on Blu-ray a month ago. You guys saw this, in the pickup video. I love this movie. It's a great sequel. And like I said, I don't need the last failure. I have this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I love this movie. This is my favorite film of the year. It surprised the hell out of me. I said, oh, sequels could just be a sequel. I laughed my ass off. I love the new characters like Mantis and Ego. And, it's just, it had a lot of heart. That's what's going to be missing in episode 8. 2.5 hours to pander to a bunch of SJWs and having Carrie Fisher's last acting role as Princess Leia is just, it's going to make me depressed. I don't want to be depressed. I want to have fun. And this had fun with itself. It's a great sequel, great characters, a great soundtrack, just like the first one. Yeah, the first one had a better soundtrack, but this one had a soundtrack I listen to every single month. It makes me smile. I love the special effects. I love the cast. I love the characters. I love the writing because James Gunn knows how to freaking write. So fuck you, J.J. Abrams, again. I promise that'll be the last time I give him the finger for a while. But screw him, screw Lawrence Kasdan, screw Kathleen Kennedy, screw Daisy Ridley, screw everybody that's working on episode 8 that's not Mark Hamill or Carrie Fisher or even the people that did the special effects for the Porgs and BB9E. That's it. It's the only thing in the movie that I want to see. But this movie, I love it. It's rewatchable for me. It doesn't have agendas in it. It's funny. It's got pretty colors. It's got great effects. Even the golden faced Paris Hilton looking lady I liked because I'm like, wow, that's really good freaking makeup. Screw Suicide Squad. This movie should win it for best makeup because the makeup is amazing. And Baby Groot is the cutest thing you've ever seen in space. So there we go. All this stuff to watch. Some of it for October, some for November, some for December, and some for the new year. And I'm going to hear the commentary for this because I don't even care about episode 8. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry if the video was lagging. I had to uninstall some stuff. But I'm back. I'm doing videos for you guys. I missed you guys. I had needed a break because I was so stressed out in September. It was 30 days. It felt way too long. But I have a lot of stuff to watch now. And for Halloween, I'm ready to review horror films from today all the way to the 31st. So see you guys in the videos. I'm going to do Horror Fest. Yeah, movies with horror elements as well. Not just horror movies, but films like Halloween Town sequels and, the Percy Jackson films. They have monsters, so that counts. And let's see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.